Hey, are you getting ripped off by digital marketing agencies and SEO companies? I'm going to show you what you can do to figure out if you are. What's up there, guys? Izzy here once again with Do It Yourself Junk Removal SEO, where I help junk removal companies, dumpster rentals, and just basically garbage services get more business for their business by improving their websites, building badass websites, and improving their Google listing online, which obviously leads to people finding their business and giving them a call for service. And today, what I want to discuss is the whole entire digital marketing agencies that are out there and SEO companies that are consistently and hammering out there and constantly cold calling, emailing, junk removal companies. It doesn't even matter. Carpet cleaning company. If you own a business, you're going to get hammered by some of these places saying that they could get you more business for their business with digital, with SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads, all this crap, and they constantly hammer these business owners and harass them to use their services. Even Yelp and things like that, Home Advisor, are constantly hammering business owners. I get calls myself, and I've offered these services to people. So I can only imagine what it's like for you guys, especially you guys getting, trying to get calls for service, and you guys getting bugged in the middle of the day. You know how you get found on Google, or you go home and check your emails. I'm sure you got 10, 15 emails saying that they all could do the same thing for you. That your website needs this, your website needs that. It's a bunch. I don't know. It's too much, and I've been at it for quite a while now, so learning the basics, the web design, SEO, and I've really mastered the craft. I've really, and I've helped quite a few businesses in all kinds of different fields. I've helped DJs, carpet cleaning guys, tree service guys, asphalt paving, concrete. What the hell else have I done? People that build pole barns over in Tennessee, all kinds of stuff. But I've gravitated toward junk removal guys because you guys seem to understand the internet more, really kind of get what SEO is all about. SEO. And I have noticed that people have gotten ripped off in the past in a way because I've worked with people that don't even have control of their website. I've seen the SEO work that is done on the website, and it's basically nothing. They don't even do the basic stuff. I mean, can you imagine somebody calls you for junk removal, and there's a shitload of stuff they got in the backyard, and you go there and just pick up 2 items and then leave? Are those people going to pay you? No. But this is what happens in the digital marketing agencies and SEO companies, and I don't understand. I can understand why they get away with it because you guys are out there doing work and stuff like that. You guys don't have time to really check out your site and see the work that they're actually doing on your site. So today I'm going to show you guys how you guys can check real quick within like 2 minutes and see if they're actually even done even the bare bones basics for your website. So as a quick example, I'm going to show you guys this company here, North Bay Junk Removal. This gentleman reached out to me a few months back. He needed help with his Google ads, so I helped him out with that. And I kept telling him, you need to redesign your site, man. That's probably, if you could just redesign your site, start working on SEO, it's going to be in the long run way more worth it than the Google ads. So he agreed, and I redesigned his website. He was paying another company somewhere around the $400 a month for about 9 months, and they were basically doing nothing for him. And one of the things that I noticed right away is when you go on your site too, you're gonna have to check the meta description on your site. That's the first thing you got to do. Meta title and meta description on your website. Make sure that's basically optimized for the town that you're going to do service in. For example, his is Santa Rosa, California. So we fixed that junk removal over in Santa Rosa, California. We fixed his title on his website right here. Again, the title of the website. These are like the most basic things of SEO. Fix the title of his website. Make sure he has a sufficient amount of content now. So I did that, fixed up all his content for his site. And then, of course, we added subheadlines. These are called H1 title tags, and these are called H2 title tags. So there you go. Santa Rosa Junk Removals in his H2 title tags. More subheadlines. Let's see what we got here. More. We're here. We did all this stuff. We embedded his business information here, his address, Google map listing, all this stuff. And I recently did all this stuff for him. I did it for him in, I believe it was the beginning, November 1st, 2021. And now, today is November 20th, I believe. So it's been 20 days or so. And I'm going to show you what's happened. He was nowhere near the page of Google anywhere on the first page. And one of the big advantages he did have, though, is his website had quite a bit of age to it. It had a couple, like 2 years of age to it. Age is a monster signal for Google. The longer you have a domain name, the better. So I have a tool here. It's called Bright Local, where it basically mimics my location. So I just put on here that I live in Santa Rosa. I'm sitting in my backyard right now in Santa Rosa, California, and I typed in certain words. So I type in junk removal near me in Santa Rosa. Remember, there's only been 20 days. And you can see his business is already right here. He's about number 5 on the top 10 here in the Google search. Junk removal service, these 3 words. While I'm sitting in Santa Rosa, he's number 3 already. Junk removal, the biggest money word you can get. Junk removal. Okay, you type in junk removal while you're sitting in Santa Rosa, and he's already number 2. It's incredible, and that's just because I fixed up the basics of SEO. And now we type in the other stuff. Junk removal Santa Rosa, very, very specific search term like this. Let me close this off here. You go on here, and he's already sitting right here, mid-page of page 1. And I haven't really even started the SEO stuff for him yet. So we're going to work on that to get him here, and then also get him into this map listing for all those search terms. And then let's see here. And this is his site. So one of the ways you can do this is to check your site, is to go on to seoscan.org. Okay, you just type that in, go on here, and you put your business information right into the listing here. So I found this guy. I just talked to this guy yesterday. He does junk removal in San Diego. Let me check out his ways. Let me check out your website, I said. So I checked it out. This guy's been paying for SEO. This guy's been paying for his website hosting and all that stuff. And I don't see him anywhere near the first page of Google for the search terms of junk removal San Diego. So I put this into the scanner, and this gives me the information that he's got already. The title tag of the website, which is what I was telling you about this right here. This is the meta title and the meta description. So this SEO scan tells me what the title is of this website, and also the meta description. So right away it tells me eco-friendly junk removal service in San Diego. They did this pretty good. I would switch this around, but they did okay with that company who's paying. The description, ANN coastal hauling, blah, 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 blah. I see the words here, junk removal service in San Diego. So they did okay on that. Now let's get to a very important part. Like I always say, the title of a website, Santa Rosa Junk Removal. This is the main words that you want to be found for in your area. He's got on here H2 header tag. This H1, this title tag says, reach out for our junk removal services today. So now what we're doing is confusing Google that you want to be found for junk removal service. There's 1,000,001 pages for junk removal service. You have to get specific and say where. San Diego. His H2 title tags, they're small, and they have absolutely nothing to do with the top one. No stress estimates. What is Google saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Post and cost-effective junk removal service San Diego. This is the only one that Google can see that makes any sense. Our pricing makes no sense. Why work with us? Makes no sense. Check out our happy customers. Think about, makes no sense. About ANN, makes no sense. So all you're doing is confusing Google. I see no enough of content on here. The page looks great, loads quickly. It's a beautiful looking website, but there's no content in it. So in a way, Google's kind of ignoring it. It doesn't really know what it's about. And said, I have a bunch of tools that tell me, you guys don't have these tools. These are tools I pay quite a bit every month to use. And it shows me where this website's ranking for these specific words. So I look up San Diego hauling. He's 21. San Diego yard cleanup, 32. Junk hauling San Diego, 42. What this is telling me is that he's on page 4. He's on page 3, where nobody in the world is ever going to look this stuff up. Let's see, San Diego. He's not even showing up for San Diego cleaning services here. I mean, junk removal services. So this guy's been paying for service, and he's obviously, not getting what he's paying for. So this is something that you could do right away. You could just get into your website, type in its domain name, go into seoscan.org, type your information right here. It's going to give you your meta title and meta description. It's going to give you headlines and all that stuff. If you're paying for a service, make sure you do this to see if they're even doing the absolute basics for your website. If not, then I would call them up, cancel the shit, and take my tips and do this stuff yourself, or use some of my service, I can help you make that happen as well. So that's all I want to share with you guys today. If you guys want to learn more about my services and all the other stuff that I offer for junk removal services, the SEO, website design, all that good stuff, just feel free to reach here in my description. I have a link to my site and the services that I provide. I'd be more than happy to show you guys how to make that happen. All right, guys, till next time.